There's one thing that a lot of guys tend not to really know how to do until way later in their lives. And by that point, it could be too late. And that is how to wash your hair. The most difficult part about trying to get this explained for how to wash your hair is, I guess, there's no real way to describe it. First things first, you're going to want to turn on the water. Let that warm up for a little bit. And do what you can while you wait. Whether it be use the bathroom, you don't want to piss on the shower floor. Never do that. Get your soaps or stuff ready. Get your towels ready. Set up whatever you need to. Maybe a floor mat, something like that to catch the water as you step out. Next thing you're going to do, once the water heats up, get in. Let the water pour all over you. Wet your hair. Make sure that's got moisture going through it. You don't want to be rough with it. You want to be as gentle as possible. Your hair is very, very sensitive. So treat it as such. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to grab your shampoo. Now, a lot of people, they tend to think, oh, let's do this stuff first. I'm gonna wash my body, then I'm gonna shampoo my hair. Or I'm gonna shampoo my hair and wash it out before I actually wash my body. You don't want to do that. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. No, this part becomes important. The reason why I say to wait to rinse your hair of the shampoo is because waiting between actually shampooing your hair and rinsing it, if you wash your body before that, it gives the shampoo enough time to work into the oils, the dirts, the grease, and get a better, deeper clean into the scalp. So here's the important part. Grab your shampoo and pour about a nickel size to quarter size amount into your palm. Well, next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and get about half of that, and you're going to start massaging that into the top of your hair. And it's good to think of it in this way. When washing your hair, you sectionalize it into 4 different parts: the top, the back, and the sides. You start with the top of your hair, and you got to be gentle. Be sure to use the pads of your fingers whenever you're starting to wash your hair. You don't want to be rough, you want to be gentle. Again, you don't want to damage the scalp or the hair, because pulling on it can lead to hair. Now, hair loss is a different thing that's completely genetic factored as well, but there are ways to mitigate the risk of hair loss. But once you get done with massaging the shampoo into the top of your head, you're going to move to the back of your head. You're going to work on getting that into your hair as it is. That may be a little difficult just because it's in a weird position. Remember, be gentle, and you're just massaging. You're not pulling, you're not scratching, you're massaging. After that, there should be a little bit of shampoo left in your hand. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of rub it together and work on getting onto the palms of your fingers and scrubbing the side of your hair, where your hair is. You're going to, of course, massage that in. Don't force it. You work on getting all of that through your hair. Massage your head all the way through. Before you rinse the shampoo from your hair, you're going to wait 1 to 3 minutes. Now, the reason for that is because waiting that amount of time gives the shampoo time to bond with the oils, the dirts, and things like that. Make sure you're doing a full clean scrub of your body. I know a lot of guys, we as guys tend to think, oh, well, I didn't really do much today. I'm just going to get my pits, my nether regions, things like that. You want to do your entire body. Because if you don't do your entire body, you're not cleaning your body. Not washing your entire body is like not wiping your ass because you're just going to shit again. So wash your whole body. Once you get your body washed and you rinse it, all the soap and everything off, then you can dunk your head under the shower. Make sure it's lukewarm. Make sure it's warm, cold to warm, as hot water can damage your hair. And whenever you're rinsing out the shampoo, use the pads of your fingers once again and be gentle. Be gentle with it, be calm, massage it, kind of comb your fingers through your hair if you have longer hair. But don't be rough with it. Now, this next part is purely dependent on your style as well as just how often you wash your hair. If you're washing your hair once a week, yeah, you shampoo it twice in the shower. Typically, most shampoos recommend you shampoo twice to 3 times a week, unless a dermatologist suggests otherwise. In which case, then you either shampoo more or less based on their recommendation. I try to shampoo 3 times a week rather than 2 times, just because my hair tends to get greasy faster. I also work out a bit, so I sweat a lot more. So I need to make sure that my hair is properly washed those 3 times a week. But it doesn't need to be washed any more than that, because if I do wash it more than that, then my hair feels frizzy and doesn't feel right. So how often you wash your hair is purely based off of your lifestyle as well as the kind of hair you have. Next, you're going to grab your conditioner. This is a must. And it is recommended you use conditioner every time you even get your hair wet for a shower. You use conditioner every time you shower. So it's supposed to help with hair health, just improve your overall hair health. And for shampoo, and for conditioner, you do want to use about the same nickel to quarter-sized drop in your hand. What you're going to do is you're going to rub your hands together whenever you do it, and you're going to kind of work the conditioner into the ends of your hair. The conditioner does not act as a shampoo. It is for the main hair, the length. The shampoo is what gets the scalp and the base of your hair. Conditioner is what gets the rest of your hair. It's what helps it. Keeps it healthy as well. Keeps it moisturized. If you do it right, your hair will come out looking very, very nice. And once you get the conditioner all worked into your hair, then and only then is this towards the end of the shower. Rinse off your hair. Now you might be asking, why don't you use shampoo for the beard? Well, that's because there's a bunch of different products, and the beard is part of a different part of the body, which I will go into another day, a different day. As it stands now, you don't need to worry about that. The beard is simply a different part. You don't use your shampoo or conditioner. That's what beard products are for, as well as face wash, as that is part of the face. And you rinse out the conditioner, and that will be the end of your shower. Make sure take the moment to relax if you need to. This will help out actually quite a bit with your overall skin health. Put the water on warm or cold. Do not have it hot. That'll help close up pores after washing, and it'll just tighten up the skin a little bit. It'll make you feel better. Now here's an important step that people tend to not think about at all. That is when you are actually drying your hair, do not, and I repeat, do not scrunch it up, shake it up. That is bad for your hair's health. It can split your ends, it can fuck up everything. So you're going to be gentle, and you're just going to kind of, take the ends of your hair, you're going to just dry it all cautiously, separately. Don't force it. Be gentle. And you want to use a soft towel with this. Ideally, you'll use a small towel for that. But if need be, you can use the same towel that you are using to dry off your whole body. It can work just fine. Now, one thing that you do want to do is when you're out of the shower, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Obviously, do your routines, check your face, shave if need be. After that, comb your hair while the conditioner is still somewhat fresh in the hair. Comb it down, comb it forward. Do what you need to do. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember, take care of yourselves and take care of your body. And after all that, you'll find your style. Now, everyone has different styles. Everyone has different hair. You're not always going to find the one that works for you. Maybe you do. Or maybe you cut it short, keep it short, and that'll be how it is. personalize it to yourself. Don't take this video as pure 100% fact. Take it as a helping source of better understanding yourself and your hair and your body even. Take care. Have a wonderful day.